Welcome back, everybody. Fiesta Friday continues, and we have wonderful news for you about a fantastic event that's coming up. The Valley of the Latte River Festival is taking place this weekend, and we have Mayor Doris Lujan over there. Mayor, Hafaday and welcome.
Hafaday, buenas.
All right, and the very lovely Hannah Kloppenberg. Hafaday.
Hafaday, thank you for having us.
Okay, so I want to hear all about the Valley of the Latte. That word has been, and that phrase, I should say, and we'll start with you, has been thrown around a lot these days. People are saying it's the most wonderful event. There's really, really cool things happening in that part of the island. Tell us all about it.
Well, we wanted to do something different because, you know, Tumon, all our festivals capitalize in Tumon. And yes, Tumon's beautiful, but there's all the rest of the island that people need to see. So we wanted to have something cool down there to bring people down. That being said, we just recently rebranded. We were originally just the Jungle Riverboat Cruise. We are now the Valley of the Latte. We had added new components down, and so we started this idea of having this festival. We invited down some vendors, and it turned into a huge thing. We got over 50 vendors now.
Wow.
And yes, it's very big. And so we are selling tickets at the door too, in case you need it. But we have farmers, we have crafts, we have art, we have schools, we have education in terms of soil erosion. USDA has a booth, and we're just inviting everyone down.
The erosion thing is very, very key, especially for those of us who remember the river cruise and the way like it used to be, and
yes,
just, you know, the effects of Mother Nature and erosion today. So that's going to be a wonderful thing. So I must ask, you know, as the mayor and as the leader of the beautiful municipality down there and everything like that, how does the village come together and, you know, and celebrate events like this?
Well, I'm encouraging the island community and also the village, the residents of Inarahan to come down. This is going to be a very exciting weekend. The Talofofo Mayor, Mayor Taidagui, and I are hosting this event, and we also want to thank the sponsors, the Kloppenberg Enterprise, Ambrose, Latte of the Valley Adventure Park, GVB at Takachi and Associates, and foodies. And you know, this is actually something that we want to introduce the community, the valley to the local community. And it's also you know, we're encouraging all the farmers and especially the southern schools to bring their artisans down and showcase their, you know, our culture down there. The valley is so beautiful. That's the natural beauty of Guam. Let me tell you, that's to me, it's better than, I mean, it's beautiful down there. Tumon is beautiful, but that's where the natural beauty is.
Mm-hmm. Now, the trip itself, and you know, we call it like a trip. It's like a 25-minute, you know, drive if you're coming from Tamuning, or
Mm-hmm.
It's a great time for, you know, families to get together, you know, like for friends to all, you know, carpool and go down and everything like that. But when they go there, you know, it's a known fact that the good people of Inarahan throw a fantastic party, and they're incredible hosts, and they're very, very gracious and everything. Combining that, Anna, with your events and everything like that, what's the experience going to be like for people that may, you know, our friends in the military who maybe just, you know, they just came here, or, you know, there's maybe federal contractors, as well as like locals that have made this their home for years and years?
Well, we're hoping to make the experience great for everybody, whether you're a resident, whether you're in tourism, military, child, adult, it doesn't matter. We have a little bit of something for everybody. And we have carabao rides for the kids. We have this really cool little petting zoo with a baby goat named Coco. She's about yay big, very cute. And we will have paddle boarding, kayaking, fishing in the tilapia ponds that are there in technically Inarahan, even though everyone says it's Talofofo.
That's fun.
Because the river actually separates the two villages. Mm-hmm. So our dock side is in the beautiful village of Talofofo, but our demonstration of the Latte actually sits in the beautiful village of Inarahan.
And speaking of Talofofo, Mr. Mayor is off camera right now. You can't see him, but he's sitting there smiling right now because his Banat Festival is coming up. So Mr. Mayor will have some information to pass along to the community for that. But this is a wonderful thing to do, of course. How much money should I bring down? Do I have to take out like...
Bring all of it. We encourage you to bring all of it. But no, in all honesty, the ticket is $20 for adults. Manumku is free, 65 and older is free, and children below 11 are free. Children over 11 that are still students, including college students, are only $10. But the ticket is good for both days. And if you did not purchase one prior, don't worry about it. We have tickets for sale at the door.
Now, if there are any vendors that are watching this right now and they're like, or, you know, somebody's a craftsperson and they said, I would really love to get in on that. And do you have any
Actually,
Availability,
we,
right?
We
we
are
have
fully booked.
actually we have a representative from Inarahan, Mr. Frank St. Nicholas. He's a weaver, and he's going to bringing down his. He'll be bringing down his products,
Oh, okay.
and we'll be selling it to the visitors that come there to tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday. Yeah.
All right.
It's from 11 to 5, and also bus shuttles, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
we'll have a shuttle bus every 15 minutes from Ipan Public Beach over to our river site. And we do have security on site, so you don't have to worry about leaving your car behind, because I know that might be a concern for some people.
Very nice. You guys have basically thought of every single thing. So we've got the modern attractions, the modern amenities, plus good old-fashioned Southern hospitality.
And then this is also a benefit event. 5% of our proceeds from this event will be donated back to the Inarahan and Telefofu mayor's offices.
Absolutely wonderful.
Yes.
Well, the people, trust me when I say the people on the island who are most excited to be down there all work at KUM, because we can't wait to bring our cameras down. We're going to put it on Snapchat. We're going to put it on the air. We're going to do like live broadcasts. We can't wait for it.
That's
Thank
great.
you
That's
both.
what we want.
Right.
And also, we also teamed up with Peggy Denny and the I Recycle Foundation.
Good friend
So
of ours.
we are our food vendors are going green. We are anti-styrofoam, and all the recyclables that she'll be taking and recycling will be donated. The proceeds will be donated to the schools.
Just eat with your hands, everybody. It's good food. You can like lick your fingers.
You can eat with your hands, but you still need something to put it on so that you can eat with your hand.
That's true. You'll probably see some of us at KUM like being very creative in that regard, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Well, thank you. Thank you both very much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
All right. Please stay tuned because we